1. In Pakistan, Lashkar-e-Taiba, LET, an extremist group, plans a major attack in India. 2. 10 militants, including Ajmal Kasab, are selected and trained for the operation. 3. The militants sail from Karachi, Pakistan to Mumbai, India on a hijacked fishing trawler. Multiple simultaneous attacks. 1. On November 26, 2008, the militants arrive in Mumbai, split into smaller groups, and commence their attacks. 2. Around 9:30 p.m., the first group opens fire at the crowded Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus railway station, causing chaos and killing many innocent commuters. 3. Meanwhile, another group attacks the Leopold Café, a popular restaurant and tourist spot in Colaba, resulting in casualties. Assault on luxury hotels. 1. The militants proceed to the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel and Oberoi Trident Hotel, two prominent luxury hotels in Mumbai. 2. Armed with assault rifles and grenades, they storm the hotels, taking hostages and engaging in gunfights with security forces. Hostage crisis and gun battles. 1. The Taj Mahal Palace Hotel becomes the primary site of the hostage crisis, with guests and staff trapped inside. 2. Indian security forces, including the National Security Guards, NSG, Mumbai Police, and Army, respond to the attacks. 3. Intense gun battles between the militants and security forces erupt at the hotels, causing panic and chaos. Rescue operations begin. 1. The NSG, a highly trained commando force, is deployed to handle the hostage crisis and neutralize the militants. 2. The NSG initiates rescue operations, attempting to evacuate trapped individuals while engaging in fierce gunfights with the militants. Battle at the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel. 1. The NSG focuses its efforts on the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, where militants are holed up on several floors. 2. Commandos launch operations to clear the hotel, floor by floor, encountering booby traps and heavily armed militants. Operation at the Oberoi Trident Hotel. 1. Simultaneously, security forces undertake a similar operation at the Oberoi Trident Hotel. 2. Commandos engage in intense gun battles, neutralizing militants and rescuing trapped guests and staff. Nariman House standoff. 1. Another group of militants attacks Nariman House, a Jewish community center and residence. 2. They hold hostages, including Rabbi Gavriel Holtzberg and his wife Rivka, inside the building. Siege at Nariman House. 1. The NSG surrounds Nariman House, negotiating with the militants to release the hostages. 2. Meanwhile, commandos prepare for a rescue operation, mindful of the delicate situation and the presence of civilians. Operation at Nariman House. 1. The NSG launches an operation to free the hostages at Nariman House. 2. A fierce gun battle erupts between the commandos and militants, resulting in the deaths of the hostages and the militants. Continued fighting. 1. Over the following days, security forces continue to engage in sporadic gun battles with remaining militants in various locations. 2. Efforts are made to secure the city, search for any remaining attackers, and provide medical assistance to the injured. Assessing the damage. 1. As the attacks come to an end, the extent of the devastation becomes evident. 2. The Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, Oberoi Trident Hotel, and other targeted locations bear the scars of the fierce gun battles. Casualties and wounded. The attacks result in the deaths of 166 people, including civilians, security personnel, and the militants. Hundreds of Chapter 13, continued, casualties and wounded. The attacks result in the deaths of 166 people, including civilians, security personnel, and the militants. Hundreds of people are injured, some critically, requiring immediate medical attention and care. The city of Mumbai mourns the loss of lives and grapples with the physical and emotional aftermath of the attacks. Investigations and unraveling the plot. 1. Indian authorities launch investigations to determine the identities of the attackers and uncover their network. 2. Evidence points towards the involvement of Lashkar-e-Taiba and links to Pakistan, raising tensions between the two countries. International outrage and support. 1. The Mumbai attacks garner international attention, with countries around the world expressing condemnation and solidarity with India. 2. Calls for increased global cooperation to combat terrorism intensify. Funerals and grief. 1. Funerals are held for the victims of the attacks, with friends, families, and communities bidding farewell to their loved ones. 2. The city of Mumbai mourns collectively, grieving the loss of innocent lives and the impact on its spirit. India-Pakistan relations strained. 1. The revelation of the attackers' links to Pakistan strains diplomatic relations between India and Pakistan. 2. India demands that Pakistan take action against those responsible for the attacks and dismantle terrorist networks operating on its soil. Chapter 18, Judicial Proceedings. 1. Ajmal Kasab, the lone surviving attacker, is captured by security forces and subsequently arrested. 2. Kasab's trial takes place in India, during which he confesses to his involvement and provides valuable information about the planning and execution of the attacks. Justice served. 1. In May 2010, Ajmal Kasab is found guilty of multiple charges, including murder, waging war against India, and terrorism. 2. Kasab is sentenced to death, and his execution takes place in November 2012. Rebuilding and healing. 1. Mumbai embarks on a process of rebuilding and healing, aiming to restore its spirit and overcome the trauma of the attacks. 2. Efforts are made to bolster security, improve intelligence gathering, and enhance counterterrorism measures. Global counterterrorism cooperation. 1. The Mumbai attacks serve as a wake-up call for countries worldwide, highlighting the need for enhanced cooperation in combating terrorism. 2. Governments intensify efforts to share intelligence, coordinate actions, and strengthen security measures. Remembering the victims. 1. Memorials and commemorations are held to honor the memory of the victims of the Mumbai attacks. 2. Their names and stories are shared, ensuring that they are not forgotten and that their legacy inspires resilience and unity. Resilience of the city. 1. Mumbai, known for its resilience and indomitable spirit, rallies together to rebuild and move forward. 2. The city's vibrant energy and determination remain unshaken despite the tragedy it endured. Long-term impacts. 1. The Mumbai attacks leave a lasting impact on the city's psyche, security apparatus, and counterterrorism strategies. 2. The need for continuous vigilance, preparedness, and community engagement in combating terrorism becomes paramount. Lessons learned. 1. The Mumbai attacks provide valuable lessons in intelligence sharing, interagency coordination, and response mechanisms. 2. Authorities strive to address the gaps and shortcomings identified during the attacks to prevent future incidents. Communal harmony and unity. 1. The Mumbai attacks also showcase the resilience of India's diverse society, with people from various backgrounds coming together in solidarity. 2. Interfaith dialogues and initiatives promote communal harmony, emphasizing that terrorism cannot divide a united society. International efforts against terrorism. The Mumbai Chapter 27, continued, International efforts against terrorism. The international community recognizes the need for united action against terrorism. Countries collaborate to enhance intelligence sharing, implement stricter counterterrorism measures, and dismantle terrorist networks globally. Impact on tourism and economy. 1. The attacks have a significant impact on Mumbai's tourism industry and the economy as a whole. 2. Efforts are made to restore confidence, improve security measures, and rebuild the city's image as a safe and welcoming destination. Never forget, never again. 1. The Mumbai attacks serve as a constant reminder of the threat of terrorism and the need for eternal vigilance. 2. Memorials, museums, and educational initiatives continue to educate future generations about the attacks, ensuring that they are not repeated. Moving forward with hope. 1. Mumbai emerges from the shadow of the attacks, determined to rebuild, heal, and move forward with hope and resilience. 2. The city's strength and spirit shine through, inspiring a sense of unity and resilience in the face of adversity.